Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to a so far quiet-ish area. Ah, a train. You couldn't make that up, could you? Anyways, I'm in an alleged very haunted place. Behind me is the Abbey of St. Edith, Polesworth Abbey. And with me tonight, I've got Holly.
Hi.
So basically, I said I would come back here the first time I come here, but it's been a while. And I thought, well, you know what? Perfect opportunity tonight. Really? Perfect opportunity to come back and see what the nighttime holds in this place. A ghostie on my right hand side apparently keeps turning the light on. Something weird. But anyway, like I said in the previous video to this one a while ago, it's got to be a good 10 months ago now, there's a black nun, not a black woman of a nun, but she's called the Black Nun, St. Edith. And she haunts this place as well as Tamworth Castle. And something is haunting my headlight. Really? I'll be taking that off in a minute. So let's have a wander around and see what, who, or anything we can pick up in this allegedly haunted graveyard. Good evening, spirits. My name is Dave, and I'm here with my daughter, Holly. You may well remember me the last time that I come here. Now, apparently, this doorway here is supposed to have a lot of disembodied voices. So I am asking the spirits to come forward. I've got a microphone here on my chest. Holly's got a microphone as well. If you come close to us and you're talking to the microphone, let us maybe hear your disembodied voice. The spirit of St. Edith, are you here with us tonight? Would you be able to show us your presence in any way you can? Whether it be your dark shadow figure, your voice, could we hear your footsteps? Any shuffles, moans, cries? Take a little slow walk around. Some big thick tombstones here. They're quite unusual now, aren't they? Oh, Jesus. What's that? 2-3 times we've been jump scared by probably wood pigeons or something. I think it's going to be one of them nights. This tree on the left-hand side, I believe it's the same tree that I did an investigation under the last time.
$11 weeks.
Is that 11 weeks?
Yeah.
Child's grave, 11 weeks old, 1946. 11 weeks old. Look at that tiny little gravestone there.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah. Obviously that's just been placed there. I wouldn't have thought anyone would be buried there with these graves here. Are there any spirits here with us tonight? There's plenty of pigeons. You know, feel free if you want to come and follow us.
Just not home, please.
No, just follow us around while we're here, but not home. You okay?
The timbers have insured.
Now, apart from the actual Abbey doorway and the archway under the main road, which the way we didn't come this way tonight, because we parked somewhere slightly different to where I parked the last time, those are the two most haunted places. But the graveyard, I don't know if there's any part haunted more so than the other. I want to say probably this part. Because as we head further to the back, I think the graves become a little bit newer, what I remember. Yeah, you can tell by the gravestones. They're all newer graves at the back. They are remains of an old cloister where the nuns, I believe, lived, obviously. I'll turn this bloody thing off in a minute. But to get to it, it's in the grounds of the vicarage, and I don't want to be going down that path. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to investigate there. Really? Get off. I think I need a different head torch, or one that's a little bit less sensitive. Are any spirits here with us? Find a little spot where I can put this camera on a tripod. It's very creepy looking, isn't it, in the dark?
Indeed.
Looking at the dates, 1877 on that left side, 1878, 1860. So you're looking at sort of the mid to late 1800s.
This one's 10 years old, I think.
She's 10, oh yeah, age 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Susan Bond. How old was Emma?
1850 to 1863, I think.
She
Or
said-
1830, maybe.
Oh yeah, it just says there. Oh no, hang on, she's 12 or 13 years old.
Maybe. No, she's one.
One?
1860 to 1861.
Oh man, Jesus. 1 year old and 10 years old. Man, when you think though, the year of 1860, 1875, the size of that gravestone, that would have cost an absolute fortune for the family. Emma Bond, 1 year old. Susan Bond, 10 years old. Man, that's crazy.
There's also an infant son of Joseph.
Really?
Joseph and Emma Bond. I'm guessing it doesn't say the age of Joseph, so I'd assume that they're both one.
Man, that is crazy, that.
This one's quite young as well, 21.
21.
Yeah. I can't read the one next to it. I think 33.
Something I didn't pay attention to the first time I was here was obviously some of the ages. I remember that little child next to the Abbey. Although I did forget about that child until we came back here tonight. But yeah, 1 year old, 10 years old. You say 20 years old, 21.
21.
Crazy that, man. I wonder, that time in the 1800s, was that the time they had the problem with the diphtheria, I wonder. If there's any spirits with me tonight, Susan or Emma, I bet not many people come to visit your grave, they just walk past your grave. You're right on a little pathway. Well, we're here tonight to communicate with anybody that's passed on to the spirit world. If you're able to do so, you can feel free to come forward. If you want to show yourself in front of us, let us see you. I'll be open to have a conversation with you to find out what your life was. Well, I was going to say what your life was like. You didn't have a life. 1 year old and 10 years old. Maybe it's the 10-year-old can tell me what a little brief moment in life was. But I've got a microphone on my chest, like I said earlier when I come here. So's my daughter Holly. If you approach us close enough, maybe we can get your voice recorded. And like I say, the device I've got in my hand, you will not know what it is, but it's a camera. And what the camera does, it just records images, moving images, and it's just capturing the images in the moment. It will not harm you at all. Shine the torch straight over there.
It's a
You see it?
weird grave, though.
The horse.
Where?
A weird grave where?
Behind you. Never seen one like that before.
Oh wow, yeah.
I can't read it, though.
That, I don't recall seeing that the last time I was here.
It's just the poem.
Yeah. No dates on it.
No, I don't think so. Not that I can read.
See if there's anything on the other side. No. That looks fairly new, that as well. I don't recall seeing that the last time I was here. I mean, it might have been. I would have walked straight past it, but unusual. If anybody remembers, the last time and the first time I was here, I came to this fence and I saw two or three horses. And tonight, we knew he was coming here, and I thought,
Oh, hello.
let's bring some apples and feed them to the horse. But you know what? Forgot the apples.
Hello.
So unfortunately, we haven't got that.
Hello.
Hiya, horsies. Could you tell us, do you see many ghosts here?
Maybe it's a ghost horse.
Are you coming to see us? I mean, Holly will stop shining the torch in your face.
Oh, I'll try not to.
I'll tell you what, let's do that instead. Put my light on. Are you coming?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't want to shine it in its face.
Hello there. Oh, that's a bit muddy, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Are you coming to say hi?
Hello.
Sorry I forgot the apples. Sorry I forgot the apples. I know, hopeless, eh?
It's giving me the side eye.
The next time I come, we'll try and remember to bring the apples, yeah? Bring you some apples.
Hello.
Do you see many ghosties here?
That's a little bit too close for my comfort.
Yeah, a little bit too close.
I don't mind giving fuss.
Yeah, just don't get too close. Hi, is that your little baby? I never saw that one the last time. You're very protective. You're the mother of that one, aren't you? I knew you are. We mean no harm. Well, I'm trying to pry Holly away from the horses, but I'm not being very successful in that respect. So I am going to continue with this hopeful investigation. So spirits, like I said before, if there's anyone that can come out and communicate, I will appreciate it if you could do that. To the young children that are buried here, like I said, if you want to come out with a bit of company, we could have a conversation. The spirit of St. Edith, could you come out? Many people have said that they've seen your shadow figure drifting from the cloisters through to the Abbey. Unfortunately, I ain't going to be able to see that because there's trees in the way in front of me, and like I said before, there's the vicarage there, so I don't want to be disrespectful and just start walking by somebody's house. But if anyone can come out, like I say, if I can hear your voice or see you in the moment, I'm going to take this head torch off. Any spirits who are walking across your grave, I do apologise, it is very difficult to see in the dark. I know Holly's got a torch, but it's not always shining in the right place at the right time.
I mean, I can't exactly predict where you're looking.
Well guys, I have just had the weirdest feeling I can't explain. I just felt like somebody has just walked right past me. And I can assure you there's just myself and Holly. I don't know if the camera can pick up everything I've got. At the side I've got a laser pointing at the building. If you see any shadows moving across, it is not us, that's for sure. In fact, I'll demonstrate by walking across the laser. If you look at the building, you can see my shadow going across it now. That's what we're looking for. Up on the, to our right hand side in the corner, well not in the corner, but on a grave, I've got the K2. It's probably difficult to notice at the moment with all the lights being the same colour, green, but it is the one at the bottom that stands out. Also, to the other side of the K2, you'll not see it, but the bell is out. And behind me on this child's grave, just on the corner, I just had a weird dizzy feeling then. Whoa.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow, that is really weird. You know that weird feeling, guys, where, you know, when you think that you're gonna faint, and there's an uncontrollable feeling where you think, I'm going down. There's something here that is quite strong. I forgot what I was saying now.
Saying something about over here.
Oh yeah, the little child's grave at the side. Yeah, I've got the REM pod on there. Like I say, you'll have to be very good with the eyes tonight. Like I say, spirits, if you can communicate with any device, the REM pod on this grave here with the aerial on it, if you approach it, it'll just make a noise. It'll alert us of your presence. This side with the green light, if you approach that, you'll make the lights flicker to the yellow or the orange or even the red, like I said before. There's a bell. If you could tap that bell, maybe if you tap it twice to alert us that you're here. And of course in my hand, I've got the dowsing rods, which are going a little bit haywire. Sorry, it's awkward in the dark. Get these to stay still. Right, the spirit of St. Editha, the nun. You're known as the Black Lady or the Black Nun. St. Edith or St. Editha. Whoa, what's going on with these? That's like a big no. Is she saying no, I'm not prepared to communicate? St. Edith, are you here with us tonight? Are there any spirits here with us tonight? Yes. Spirits of the child or children that are buried here. Whoa. Thank you. I can't remember the two names. I know one of them was Susan.
Maybe it was something like Emma.
Was it Emma and Susan?
I think so.
Wow, I can feel them being pulled. That's so weird. It's like someone's physically touching these. That's how weird that is. I mean, they've opened up again themselves. You can play with this device. I don't mind. Just to let you know, spirits, when you pull them apart like that, that is no. And when they go close together to a cross, that means yes. Are there any spirits willing to come forward and tell me some stories about your life in this place? Are you happy here? Let's go with that one first. It's neither a yes or a no. I would hope I had that. Oh, there you go. What a strange feeling that was. The dizziness.
Mm.
Is St. Edith here with us? Or are you currently haunting Tamworth Castle? What's that?
What?
You see that fly past?
I'm pretty sure it's just a laser.
Could have been. It could have been a reflection actually on the dowsing rod. Just a corner of me. Well, I just saw something go like that.
Yeah, I keep seeing it as well. It's just a laser.
Yeah. Are the spirits here all friendly? Are you pointing in the direction, or are you trying to say no? That's a no. Okay. Spirits, are we safe here? Nobody wants to answer that one.
Maybe they don't know.
That's quite possible. 'Cause sometimes there's gatekeepers in graveyards that prevent spirits from either saying what they want to say or preventing them from communicating altogether. Would a spirit be able to knock over the device with the light on? What I said was the K2. That will certainly alert us of our presence, of your presence. Don't forget there's a bell. Just you have to tap the top of the bell. Spirits, I've been told that one of the most haunted parts of this graveyard is where I'm stood or by the doorway, which is close to the actual Abbey. Is this true? It's like it's struggling to say yes. They're just about trying to...
I couldn't tell if it was just you holding it, but it kind of looked like your right one was shaking.
Yeah. We'll try that again. Spirits, could you tell me, am I stood in one of the most haunted parts of this graveyard? It's like it's trying to say yes, but it's struggling to say yes. Is there a spirit preventing other spirits from communicating? Look at that. What? I'm going to put this down to possible gatekeeper. I think maybe a possible gatekeeper is preventing the dowsing rods from moving fully. Although they were going a bit ballistic earlier.
That made me jump.
That made me jump because I wasn't even close enough to set that off. I can assure you guys, I was literally 3 feet away.
You were about that. Mind you, I
About
don't
that
think
foot.
I'm on camera.
You just, yeah, you are, just,
Oh,
yeah.
it was about that distance.
Yeah, I've got to be basically that close to set that off. That was weird. Well, guys, Holly is just wandering around for a few minutes with the thermal camera. Hopefully she might be able to pick some abnormalities up. Get me words out. If we can see any temperature drops or temperature rises. Spirits, could you, Spirit, would you be able to say something relevant to this building I'm stood next to, which is called an Abbey? I'm trying to search for any spirits, but in particular the spirit of St. Edith. She's a nun. Would you be able to say nun or even Edith? There's a spirit. Sorry, there's a grave of a few young children here. And the one name I remember is Susan. Susan, are you here with us? Oh, I have to say, guys, it's turning really, really cold. I forgot my gloves.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's good, man. Did you see any
Just-
abnormalities?
I don't think so. I was trying to focus on where I was treading.
Yeah.
How do you stop recording?
Manage?
I don't know how you stop recording.
Just pull the trigger and hold it. That's it. And just press that red power button for about 3 seconds. And flip that down. Delicious. Thank you, darling.
I tell you what, when I was over there, a horse farted.
Lovely.
And it was funny because then another horse neighed at it.
I heard that one. I heard the name.
Yeah.
Spirit, if anybody did set that device off, could you say your name? Or even just say yes to confirm that you did set that device off? Are you male, Spirit? Was you female? What was the name on that grave? Can you remember?
No idea.
Are you the little child?
I can go and look.
No, I mean this grave, yeah.
Oh.
Sure, it was a little girl.
It's the son.
It's the son.
Terry.
Beloved son. Okay. 11 weeks old. Would a spirit of 11 weeks old be able to communicate? I mean, when you die and you go into the spirit world, do you stay the same age as you was when you died? Do you stay infant or child forever? Or do you have the ability to grow older in the spirit world? What was that?
It sounded like a cough or something.
It sounded young as well. Not 11 weeks old young, but I do believe if there is any communication tonight, it's with children. Am I right? I would love it if a spirit could tap the bell. I know that is a big, big ask. If a spirit has set the REM pod off twice, how about the K2? I wonder. Spirits, it's this device here. Why don't I move it there? So it's out of the way of the bell. Could you make that device flicker, please?
Is that a whisper?
Yeah. Can you hear crying over there?
No.
I don't know if it was something whiny in the distance.
Well, there were dogs barking earlier. I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Spirits, usually I get communication through this device with a green light on, but it's been very quiet tonight. When it doesn't make a noise, I mean quiet as in no activity. But I do believe that this place, there is something preventing, maybe, possibly, the children spirits from communicating. But I'm thinking that they are coming through slightly. That lasers in my eyes, but I can hear. I can hear footsteps over there.
It could be the horses though.
Could be
Because
the
I'm pretty
horses.
sure when I was over there I heard footsteps, but I'm sure it was just the horses.
Ah, do you know what it could be? Because it's muddy as well. You know, when they put their feet in the ground, it's
Yeah.
like that.
You know when you said if children age
Yeah.
and you have to look.
Ooh. K2's gone over. Thank you, if that was a spirit. Yeah, go on, what were you saying?
Well, some people say that when you die, you just energy. The energy that was in your body is just in the atmosphere now. So, given by that, no, you could not age.
So
But
you just stay the way you are. These are the questions I don't think will we ever find out. Something here.
is he dead?
Is he dead?
I think so.
Are you on about the little boy? Didn't have his name, it just had initials, didn't it? And his surname.
Well, it said Terry, but I don't know if that was the son's name or not.
Right. Terry? Is that you? Could you say something significant, please? Would you be able to make this device light in my hand? I know it's a lot to ask, a lot of gadgets, a lot of energy, but I appreciate anything you can to try and come through.
No.
Ooh,
That was a very, very clear no.
it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It sounded quite sort of dark as well. Ooh.
You think that might have been the alleged gatekeeper?
You could be right. I keep seeing something moving in the distance, but when I say that, is it just my eyes playing tricks in the dark? Spirits, I'm going to knock this device off of my hand. Would you be able to say goodbye? Just say goodbye. And thank you for communicating through this device. I am pressing the off button. It's not working. See? Edith?
Again.
That's the same voice. It came through Edith.
It's going off. It was flickering then.
Well, Edith.
Edith was one of the names.
Edith is St. Edith is the nun.
Oh yeah.
But that no, that's come through twice. That was weird.
Was that Edith saying no then?
It's hard to distinguish at this moment in time. I'd have to play it back if it sounded male or female. Edith, is that you?
That just flickered though.
Could you make this device flicker? Just as it flickered. Have I got Edith and a child? St. Edith. Would you prefer that? That's really weird because I had my thumb on the power off button and it wouldn't power off. And then suddenly it come up Edith and then no. Spirits, I'm going to try and turn this device off again. Would you be able to say something relevant quickly?
That sounded quite dark then. It's like a very... Do not do this again. That was
okay, I'm turning this device off.
Goodbye.
I'm not having anything to freak my daughter out.
Wasn't that the exact same voice the last time that happened?
It was, yeah.
That makes me think it's not real.
Well, I don't know.
Unless it's the exact same spirit, which I would doubt.
Well, spirits can follow you. This flicking on the
Please
kid
do
too
not.
is just, it's probably me because I'm close to the microphone.
You know
it
when you
sets it
said
off.
you keep seeing things move over there and you think it could be your brain or eyes playing tricks on you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that whenever you look into something that your eyes can't make out, your brain tries to fill it out with what it thinks could be there. It's something like that. You'd have to Google it.
Right, okay. That's that makes sense in a way.
Well,
right.
it's either that or you were actually seeing a spirit.
Holly, could I just have some light, please?
I can find the torch.
Now I'm stood a little bit closer to this REM pod and I haven't set it off. This is a very freaky place tonight. It's a lot more spookier here nighttime than it is in the morning. And I get the majority of my paranormal activities in the morning, but this is weird. Right, where the hell's my bag?
Oh no, I don't bloody think so.
What?
There was something standing right there. The second I shined the torch in it, it like walked to the right.
What,
Right
behind the
behind
tree?
that tree there. It was like, if you could see that gap there,
Yeah.
it was like that. Just black figure, kind of like crouching down but peeking its head out the side.
Well, guys, I normally edit a lot of stuff out when I'm setting stuff up and putting stuff back, like I put my tripod back and I put my backpack on. I always edit them bits out. And I've made such a fuss tonight. I'm almost, I don't want to say too embarrassed to leave them bits in, but I was moaning and groaning and huffing and puffing. So I'm leaving them, I am editing them parts out. However, please take my word for it when I say I'm bent down here. I'm absolutely shivering now. I'm
Me
bent
too.
down here. And Holly shined the torch at this bush in front of us. Shine the torch again.
Right there in that gap.
Where that gap is there, she's seen a figure standing there, like
It was
peeking
just
out.
a head, and it was like crouched down with its head tilted to the side. So like that kind of, with the way that I've angled the torch.
Yeah.
Its head was like that peeking out. So I just kind of like went like, what's that?
Yeah.
And then it just slowly moved its head back behind the bush.
And there's nothing.
There's nothing there. You can see nothing. And if it was somebody, then I would have been able to make out facial features, or you would have heard them move.
Yeah.
But it was just a black figure. No
A black-
facial no facial features, no hair, no nothing. Just black.
Just a dark mass of a figure.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly transparent
No.
because I couldn't see anything past it, but it was just black.
What a strange place. And this little grave here, I had my backpack to the side of it, and that's where I was stood, and Holly still stood there, but behind Holly, it looked like someone, get you in shot and get you wrong, did that, but on her back.
Like, you know where your back has like a little, like here.
Your spine bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
like
backbone
where there's
thing.
a dip in your back.
Yeah.
It just felt like somebody just went like there.
Really.
But it was very, very soft and just cold.
That is absolutely crazy.
And I know it wasn't you because I was facing you and I had the torch on your back.
Could you just shine the torch in the distance? Right. Up now, like, pan it out a bit. There you go. Right, this large gravestone, what the edge of the torch is covering, with the dome-shaped top,
That
right?
one.
Yeah. Now, if you pan to the right, and you got those very square gravestones, I'm going to zoom the camera in. Now you're seeing 3 gravestones on the screen. The gravestone in the middle, I seen something black, dark mass. Again, you could not see through it. And that glided from left to right
And that
towards
was-
where the horses are, where the river is.
And that was straight after I said I felt something on my back.
Yeah.
And,
That-
and then you said something was over there.
Yeah. Holly had that down her back. I saw that there. There's something very, very strange.
They seem to be interacting with me a bit more now.
Yeah.
Specifically when that, whatever it was, said, "Hello, Holly."
And that's when I decided to stop that session. If I feel in any way threatened, or if I know Holly is going to be threatened, that's where it stops. But like I said, spirits, when I first come here, I mean no harm, and we both wish to not be harmed as well. And I still stand by that we wish not to be harmed. I don't mind seeing you. You could freak the living bejesus out of us. You could have a full apparition in front of us, but there's to be no physical harm.
I mean, I don't care if I get touched or if I see.
Oh yeah, I don't mind
something.
being touched.
I
Anything
don't
like
care
that,
about that, but if you're gonna try and throw something, or
that's why I always say throw something towards us, not at us. Anyway, let's take a little wander down by this doorway on the way out. Spirits, if you have communicated, like I said before, I want to say thank you. But I'd still love to be able to see you or hear your voice. Just as a reminder, the microphones that we're wearing will pick up your voice. Now then, what if I do this? I can't see if that's going to be good enough. Oh, that's
yeah,
not
that's
bad.
fine.
Yeah, excellent. Right guys, I'm stood at the doorway of the Abbey where, rumour has it, there's been a lot of EVPs being picked up in the past by other paranormal investigators. I've got children screaming in the distance. There's a party or something going on in the library of all places. If they could just stay shush. Just give me a minute, please. I'm going to set this device to record. Okay, spirits. You've been said to have your voice heard by this doorway before. Could you say something? The spirit of St. Edith, are you here with us? Are there any children here with us? I do believe you have communicated throughout in the graveyard. If you could say your name or tell me how old you are. I know it's a long shot, guys, but let's have a little listen. You never know. Okay, spirits. You've been said to have your voice heard by this doorway before. Could you say something? The spirit of St. Edith, are you here with us? Are there any children here with us? I do believe you have communicated throughout in the graveyard. If you could say your name or tell me how old you are. Well, I don't think I picked anything up there, but obviously if I have in the edit with headphones on, I'll highlight any text on the screen as I usually do. But what a place. This place is very, very odd. I know I say that about a lot of places, the majority of them, but by Christ, this place, it's a different place at night time than it is in the morning. Wow. Well guys, we're going to bring this video to an end now. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it, or at least me. Holly, bless her, she's freezing cold, and you know what, so am I as well. We've got about a 2-minute walk to the car, and I can't wait to get that car warmed up. So with that, I'm going to bring the video to an end. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. Like I've said in previous videos, if this is your thing and you're just passing by, please feel free to subscribe. It's free, I don't charge. If you do subscribe, hit the post notification bell. It'll alert you for all upcoming new videos, and obviously the thumbs up as well. Give it a little like, it helps with the algorithm and it pushes the video out. So yeah, even if you don't want to donate thousands and thousands of pounds to my videos, I'm only joking. But the thumbs up, the like button, it does help in that respect. It helps push out. And also if you want to share. And I'm waffling on and it's freezing cold. So we're going home, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much. Take care. See you all in the next one. Bye for now.